Hello, friends. I missed y'all so very much. This is Shandra Thomas with Faith Talk with Shandra Thomas. Faith Talk is a podcast that is dedicated to worshiping our Lord Jesus Christ in our everyday lives. You can visit my website at shandrathomas.com. On Instagram, it's Dearest Shandra. You can even follow me on Facebook at Shandra Thomas. I forgot to mention that other note. You can also follow Dearest Shandra on Instagram as well. Wow, it's been so long. It's been 2 weeks since we last spoke. I missed y'all so much. I missed being on this podcast so much. But let's face it, there's come a time that I need to rest as well. A girl's got to stretch her legs, right? I mean, I love doing the podcast, don't get me wrong. But every once in a while, I could use some rest. Every once in a while, I got to experience nature. Every once in a while, I need to focus more on other projects. And to come to realization, I haven't been focusing on those projects lately. And I need to get back on those projects, just like coming back to this podcast. Well, today is Monday, and it's my official first day back. It's been a while, 2 weeks, but I'm back. I'm totally back. I'm working from home now, and things are different. Just a little bit, not a lot. So today was a 20% chance of rain, but it was just a little drizzle. It was nothing overly rainy. So other than that, it was hot today. Yeah, it was hot today. So I've been at home trying to debate on whether to do the podcast that day, because lately I keep putting it off. Just like I've been putting off reading my books that I love to read. I keep struggling and pushing myself to go back, but it hasn't come easy. If you, and anybody could relate to this, if you had a dream in your heart to do something big and you find yourself pushing back, has anybody been through that? Has anybody struggled to do the things that you promise yourself to do, but you do it very little? I found myself doing that. Yeah, I found myself doing that, and I found myself questioning myself. So yes, here I am, sitting on my couch. It's 9:42 p.m., and I'm recording this podcast. But I am so excited because guess who has a podcast coming out? It's Michelle Obama. She has a podcast coming out, and I can't wait to hear it. And it's going to be on Spotify, I think. So yes, I would love to hear Michelle Obama's podcast. That would be interesting. That would definitely be interesting. So yes, I'm sitting here in my living room, plopped up on the couch, I'm about to finish either reading my book or just resign for the evening. Because I got to tell you, I am pretty tired. Pretty tired. Yeah. And just last Friday, I had a virtual meet and greet on the Adventurous Foodie. That's my other podcast. Now, I didn't do it on the podcast, but I did do it on Facebook. So if any of you came to the virtual meet and greet, I just want to be the first to say thank you for making it possible. So also, I've been going through the stages of meltdowns after meltdowns after meltdowns. With this COVID-19 still going around, I found I'm a little bit miserable. So I'm going to need y'all to pray for me. Say a prayer for me, please. That would be great. To get my strength back with the Lord. Pray my strength in the Lord, basically. That's my prayer request. Pray my strength in the Lord. And also, my nephew Phoenix celebrated his 3rd birthday on July 17th. So a big happy birthday to Phoenix. 3 years old. 3 years old. Big boy. I hope he starts school soon. So yeah. I kind of sound tired right now. And it looks like I'm about to end this podcast in a few minutes. Because that's how tired I am. So yes, I did. This morning I did my day 1 of the yoga challenge. And I feel great. Totally great. And it's the Commune yoga. Now, Commune didn't sponsor this podcast, but I love doing yoga with Commune. The 10-day challenge, it helps a lot. It helps my mind. It helps my heart. It helps my spirit. And it's a very, very good stretch. That really is. Wow. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks since I've been on this podcast. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's a long time, y'all. A long time. First day back. It's like first day of school. It's my first day back doing this podcast. I can't believe it. I just simply can't believe it. And that's all I'm going to say for the evening. I want to thank everyone out there for listening to Faith Talk with Shandra Thomas. And if you enjoy this podcast, just give me a 5-star review. That will encourage me to do more podcasts like this. And also, you can listen to this podcast on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. You can Google Faith Talk with Shandra Thomas, and you can hear me here on Spreaker. You can even listen to me on iHeartRadio, on this new podcast station, GeoSolving. You can listen to me on Podchaser, Google Podcasts. Like I said, on wherever you listen to podcasts, And on Google, just search Faith Talk with Shandra Thomas. And God richly bless you. Just know that you are loved, honored, and cared for. Stay encouraged and be blessed.